Now that everybody's in game, I've switched over to my live. There's Ash.
Unmute. And I am going to go and push to talk.
Okay. Hi, I'm here, everybody. Hi. Hi, Ash.
Hello.
How are you?
I are good.
Good. So this week's challenge is vulnerable. We have no defenses.
We'll be fine.
Nothing to worry about. Local. Never mind.
Oh, goody. Stream Deck and Discord are talking to each other again.
Take a look at the equipment.
Local.
Prepare accordingly before
Radio.
starting the investigation.
Local. Radio.
Post here seems to be linked to a global object.
Radio.
Take a closer look. Maybe
Local.
using it will help your
Radio.
investigation.
Okay, we have 2 candles. I wonder why there weren't more. Did I not have a full loadout? Oh wait, never mind. Oh, we have extra dot projectors and UVs.
And cameras for all. Power's on.
So, I'm seeing my breath upstairs at the garage, nowhere else in the house. Just ahead.
Yeah, I'm getting talking in here too.
Okay. I think it's the garage then.
We have a visitor.
Yeah, just threw something in here. Over here, somewhere. Saw on the floor.
Huh. You know what I'm also not seeing? Places to hide.
Yeah. Okay, so I do not see an orb anywhere. I'm gonna place this first one down over here.
Did anybody turn on this light in the,
In the foyer? That was me. I hit it as we walked in.
Okay. Yeah, I did the kitchen one too for this.
Freezing.
I'm gonna put another camera in there to get the other side.
We have freezing temperatures.
Okay, I didn't like that. No.
Right? I stopped. I was like, why didn't it flicker? What do you want? How old are you?
Bonus been found.
Here.
Oh, over here. Footprint. UV.
I don't have a U. Alright, it doesn't look like it. I don't think it was too soon. But just in case. And I've got a dot right there against the side of the truck and a camera, and then a here, and then a dot going that way. But I don't have anything going against the back yet. Or technically.
I'm bringing in another salt to do that again.
Oh, that's 2 piles right there. Okay. I only did 1.
I got nothing on the talkie box if you want to try it. I threw it. It's right there. Writing.
Alright, I'm gonna go. What?
That's a fun mix of options.
Oh god.
My gut instinct says demon. Even though it hasn't hunted yet.
I don't know. I think we're too alive for it to be a demon, but you know.
It cannot be dots. No orb, so not revenant. No spirit box, so not Moroi. UV would be demon. I think we're looking at a shade.
We should test this theory.
I think Wolfie's alone in there.
Wolfie, stay in the room. And if it eats you, I'm sorry.
So the fact that it's hunting right now is completely lost on you?
It's not hunting now.
So it started hunting while I was in there, so there's
So
that.
not a shade. Also, it never saw you.
So okay, so then it's not going to be EMF. We're looking for UV or spirit box.
It's a Moroi.
What did you get?
Spirit.
Fuck.
Huzzah! You can try to escape it if you want to, but like, that's on you, boo-boo.
Shall I button up?
Actually, it makes sense looking at the sanity.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
So that was a perfect investigation, even though we didn't have all of the photos.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
I still wish I could find the one that Ash had.
Radio.
Local
What?
radio.
Local.
The little keyboard dustbuster.
Radio.
Where did I get that? I forget. Dollar store? Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree. Or the $1.25 tree.
Power's on.
Got people.
I have breath in here. In garage again.
Oh yeah, I just seen that coming behind Dragon.
Got the voodoo doll. I don't know, I thought I saw my breath out here too.
Wait, I saw it. Yeah. Something was down.
Something was thrown.
Just had a hammer thrown in front of me.
Yeah, I heard something thrown. I'm just not sure where now.
In the garage.
Here.
Ah, hammer.
Alright, I'm looking for orbs. I'm not seeing anything yet.
That scared me.
Photo camera's right there, Deepo.
Where's the stupid...
Was that a hunt or an event?
Event.
It followed me and I didn't like that.
It spawned right in front of me and scared me, so I get that.
Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you French?
Alright, I'm gonna put in a couple more dots.
I left the talkie in here again in the same spot just about. Oh, let me leave this in here too. Oh, it fell in front of you, Ben.
Footprint, no UV.
Yeah.
assault did not have UV.
Did you get pictures of the assault?
Yes.
Yes.
Hunting, maybe?
Event.
Yep. Long event.
Where?
I got it. 3-star ghost photo. Not a phantom.
Sure did.
That is, however, the second time that she showed up looking the same way. One more assault picture, because there's 2 in each pile, I think.
Well, no, there's one in each pile, but there's 2 piles. So we've got the 4th pile still.
Oh, okay, I understand. I understand what you're saying. Alright.
Did you put a second camera in here?
Yeah. Front of the car.
It threw stuff in behind me.
It what?
It dropped the painting and threw stuff on the table behind me in the kitchen.
It's following people around, so...
Dang, I guess it did, Wolfie.
Because she's not in mine.
Freezing.
Well, eliminates as a choice anyway.
Let me double check, but... Okay, yes, she is in my photo.
That looks like a hunt.
Door is open.
It's in the photo of mine too.
Yes, Wolf.
What?
Guys, we have twin directions.
That's what I've been thinking.
A lot.
That would explain a lot.
You see it? You see it?
Alright.
So... We're looking for spirit box, and we're looking for EMF.
It's set off the car.
I shall
It's
go
not
in
like,
there.
a 1-off or 2-off. It was like a series of...
Yeah, I saw like 4
A caulk.
Well,
That,
just watch that event happen.
that caulk almost hit the ceiling.
Yeah, it looks...
Yes, it is.
That's a hunt.
Are you alive?
At the moment, yeah.
How does it...
elderly.
Spirit box.
Yep. Okay. So confirm.
Not anymore.
Over.
I couldn't get.
Someone
I
snap
couldn't.
a photo of the dragon.
I couldn't get her anywhere.
Where did you do it at?
Right in the front room.
You got it?
Yep.
Yay, thank you.
The
I
ghost
made
is
sure to get the
between
most
me and my
embarrassing pose I could as well, just for posterity. Or if you look at it, posterity.
I don't see any of that in mine.
Yeah, I see a crooked photo in a chandelier.
Yep, same.
Sorry, Wolfie. I also on Panda's
Are we good?
on
Yeah.
Panda's ghosts photo. I see what looks like a pair of bloody legs, but they're taken like from the hip down. If you want to look at my stream, that it's the weirdest thing. It's very bizarre.
Yeah, mine is blank. Are we
Good to go?
Yeah.
I have proof of ghost right here. In the top corner.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yeah. I lit a match. I don't know what happens when it runs out. Do I?
We will never know. I am so sorry to everyone who's listening to my stream.
Welcome
It
back.
came out.
Beds and jobs for you.
I've had almost an entire can of this, and it happened.
Oh, the burp.
Yes.
I just let one go too. It happens. It's fine.
This cherry ginger ale has a lot of fizz in it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. All right, ready up. Start. This is the third one, right?
Yes.
And then around the world until Ash has to go.
Oui, oui, mon ami.
We're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There have been some reports.
Local. Also, we will not get a perfect game on this one because
Local radio.
crucifix.
Local.
Radio.
Radio.
I didn't hear Wolfie radio. I'm not hearing.
Ready.
There you go. I flipped the switch. Oh, uh-oh. Is that what I think it
Power's
is?
on.
Hold on. Did I see an orb in here?
Temperature's
You might
going
have
up.
seen me.
No, it was a little light that went straight down. Might have been a reflection.
Good news. I'm not getting my breath in here.
Yeah, same.
Fandy born in the basement.
First storage room in the basement.
I was just wondering that because I was like faintly thinking I could see my breath, but I wasn't sure.
Well, that confirms it.
Where are you? Are you here? What do you want? How old are you?
Yeah, so tiny, it's hard to see.
Are you friendly? Are
Wait,
you
I
French?
think I just saw an orb. Can I get lights turned away from the front, please? That is an orb.
We have a ghost orb.
I think, did it just throw something again? It's very throwy.
No, I just dropped the camera.
No, it
Did. I think that's a 4.
Panda, out of curiosity, where did you see the orb?
right here. Where I'm standing.
It moved. I thought I saw it at the door when I first looked. I don't see it now, though.
Yeah, thought I saw it too, right there in that.
Dots.
I did not see dots.
Well, put it. I mean, because it was over.
That is a hunt.
I have questions too. Did it? What just happened?
It's a hunt.
It ignored me entirely.
And me. I was holding the camera.
I mean, your hunt's over.
We watched it walk past both of you and got very confused because we're both standing here watching the screen. There's the orb.
Where?
It's back in its spot that you were in.
Okay, because that's where we kind of saw a ghost too. The spot.
So I saw dots in this corner.
So we'll just watch for it again. I mean, if it's a banshee that was trying to reach one of us.
It's possible. Did the hunt start while you guys were still
Hunt.
in the...
Man, I miss our fancy equipment where we could turn the camera.
Right?
We'll have that soon.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep. UV is in front of the truck in the garage. I had it in my hand when the hunt started, sorry.
Saving all the photos there?
I'm wondering if I was the target during that first hunt, but it didn't see me. Hunting. Billy, you leave Ash alone. He did not see you go upstairs. He is coming upstairs now, though. He touched the doors at the top of the stairs and downstairs, so check those for thingies.
Hey, well, I'm hiding in the master.
He's in the garage. You're good. He's safe. He's done. I am here with you. He touched this door?
I need
Okay. Right outside. But we do have
Your camera?
thingies. I don't see it, so... Yep. Counted.
I need...
Hunting. Garage is not safe, Wolfie. He's coming up. Go away. Go back in. Go back in.
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
No. Where are you at?
The living room.
Nope. He is heading towards the stairs, back downstairs. Wolfie managed to survive. He's over. Okay.
So,
Obake?
Run.
I'm thinking he's an obit because he's not
It can't be.
he's not freezing.
Dragon Cell
No,
Dot,
we have orb and dots.
Orb, and UV.
I mean,
We have a Banshee.
And plus, Banshee makes sense with it walking right past.
yeah.
Yep. It literally walked through me.
Yeah. It's true.
Oh, there's the dots
Again.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go grab a drink. I have Banshee picked for when we have everybody back in.
All right.
In the meantime...
Blessing up.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Okay.
Is this easy mode?
Is this easy mode? Okay. Ash is AFK, so we can't ready up anyway. She went to go grab a beverage.
Hi, please bear with me for a moment. I just realized it's infusion night. I need the Wawa.
The Wawa. The Wawa.
Panda's trophy cabinet's looking nice.
I've got a few.
There's a trio of other ones that are absent.
Yeah.
They're
We
not,
don't talk about those ones.
I don't have those ones either.
I do want to do it. I'm just scared to.
I'm not afraid to. I just would have to actually do it.
Yeah, but
I'm muting y'all.
That map scares me. And Ash hurt my feel bads.
I think it took Impulse like 3 or 4 streams, and one of those streams was something like 8 hours.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it, I just haven't
2 more objectives and I'll have all the dailies done for today.
Yeah, same. Now that we actually can take a full book full of photos, the 3-star photos is going to be easier to do. Collect bones. Okay, we're going to have to do 12 maps to get that today, but you know.
I wonder if they're going to add things to replace those trophies that people can no longer get.
I wonder vaguely if it's just a rotating one, like if it's your first trophy, if it just slots in that spot.
No, because Dragon doesn't have one of the Halloween ones.
Or the one Christmas one either. The one where you had to do the cookies. Because I didn't have the game until after that.
Okay, I'm all situated now. I was explaining to my people, all 2 of them that are watching,
Hi, Bubbly.
about my water setup. And y'all kept talking over me.
Well, you weren't using Discord, so we didn't know.
Because I couldn't push to talk and also turn the things at the same time. Because I had trouble taking out the old flavor cartridge. It wouldn't twist out.
Fair.
It was guava, but it was empty. So I replaced it with green apple.
Oh, that's why. Nope. Hold on.
What?
How do I want to remove my loadout. How do I remove my loadout?
That's
That way.
Wolfie's loadout.
Also, for some reason, difficulties prefer. Oh, we're on our.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
we
was
completed.
mine. Wolfie now needs to remove his loadout.
I was pushing the wrong button. I was cracking ice and telling them that the sound they were hearing was the sound of the ice cracking in the tray, because I have a tray that makes
Wolfie?
little round ice balls.
You need to disable your loadout. Mine shouldn't have either, but mine did. There we go.
And then I was putting all of the ice cube tray into my bottle and refilling it with water and changing the flavor. And I've got my nice circle bottle with my neoprene sleeve on it to keep it nice and cool and drinky. Where's TLB?
Nothing to report,
Local.
but it looks like whoever was here
Radio.
Local?
left in a hurry.
Radio.
Local. Radio. Or the other way around. Radio. Local. Local. Radio.
Local radio. I give you a spotlight.
Where were you on the night of September 15th?
What year?
Was it 1972?
Not born yet.
From the Avengers.
Powers
Mission
on.
report. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Haunted Suburbia. Tonight, we're at the home of Stephen Miller. Stephen claims something evil lurks in his suburban home. He claims there's strange electronic phenomena throughout the property. He claims to have even captured photographic proof of this evil being. He's been driven to the brink of insanity by this specter's hauntings. He's asked us to come in and confirm, is his home truly haunted? Or are these perhaps delusions of an insane mind? Let's find out tonight on Haunted Suburbia. Tonight's episode of Haunted Suburbia is brought to you by Little Panda Realty, your go-to real estate agent.
I know you know.
Property is haunted. If you would like more information about a home or property that may or
Are
may
you
not
ready
be
for
haunted,
this?
contact Little Panda Realty at 555
Yes, but
LLPNDA.
isn't the point of the jokes to be funny, not to not be funny?
Little Panda Realty is not
Well, oh, just wait.
So, Panda, is he a joker? Or is he a smoker? Or is he a midnight toker?
Yeah.
Did he leave on a jet plane? One might call it a airliner.
I did find the bone. It was a foot in a bathroom.
I just wanted to pet
Here.
Maybe a foot massage?
big old jet airliner. Wait a minute, I just had breath.
Oh, okay. So the light's on in here already.
Yeah, I had breath right when I walked in here.
So,
Temperature's dropping here, so probably the right room. And there's my breath.
Well, not America.
Freezing. And it's not even taking its time. It's just straight. I didn't turn the light off. Did you turn the light off?
I did because I'm trying to look for orbs and it was just extremely bright and blinding.
Five.
We don't have an object to curse yet, do we?
I haven't seen anything.
We don't have a what?
Cursed object.
An object to curse.
UV.
Oh, okay. So we have a gem. And we have a music.
Guys. Shh, be very quiet. A fluffy black boy just walked into my room. He's very furry.
The way you said that, without context, is very bad.
I know, but I said fluffy. But I also know Gabriel Iglesias calls himself fluffy, so I had to add he's very furry. He's wandering. He's a little baby boy. He's up here for his thing.
Without context, that is a horrible thing to say.
Hey.
I'm just here to bleed off some sanity.
That's kind of what I'm doing as well.
Might as well.
And the night is falling and the music's calling and we've got to get down to Swing Town. See, it didn't like that.
Interaction.
Again with the water.
It's full.
Well, works. Hello. Alright, so sanity's down.
Yeah, we need to capture a photo of the ghost, so...
Sanity isn't low enough to get that objective, though, either.
Our sanity's not low enough for the rest. Alright, Wolfie, be ready with the camera.
Round and round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Abra, abra.
Got the photo!
Just need lower, get some sanity.
Yep, I'm just gonna go sit in a hiding spot over here. Not that one. That one is blocked off.
Basement.
That one is locked off. Oh my lord, where can we hide?
Basement lockers are open.
Bubbly says that she's had ABBA stuck in her head all day because of me. She's about to have Steve Miller Band stuck in her head all night because of me.
So, fun fact. Also, hi, horror pandas. I love how we have a horror panda in here.
What?
Anyway, horror pandas.
That is not how I heard that, and I had to
Horror.
run to your chat.
Horror. Anyway, Wolfie was so angry in traffic one day because people were, you know, being stupid and whatnot. And then ABBA came on the radio, and you just cannot have road rage
We're
while
good.
listening to ABBA.
I was talking about ABBA caving, and she goes, "Is that where we run around in the cave singing Dancing Queen?" And I was like, well, wrong song, but, I mean, you got the reference, so...
You can get back to the truck, Panda.
And then I linked her to a video from one of the seasons of Hermitcraft. I think it was last season, might have been 8, I don't
Let's
remember.
hang out for a second.
But it was where they did ABBA caving, it was Gem's uncut video.
We almost have the weekly task for detect ghosts with a motion sensor.
Sounds good. Did we get our third thing? What was our
Yes.
third
Yeah,
thing?
we're done. We're done.
25%.
Hunting.
Six more.
What's our third evidence?
We have a gin. We got EMF, UV, and freezing.
Okay, I missed EMF, is what it was.
We need 5 more detection.
Yes.
4,
Three.
3.
Jungle love, it's driving me mad. It's making me crazy, crazy. A jungle love, do-do-do-do-do.
2. I did intentionally put both of them relatively close together so we could try and get 2 of them, like, really easily.
I need new pants. I need new pants. That one was really scary.
What?
on me. It was very terrifying. It knows where I am.
Time to hide. By the way, we got all of the motions, so you can come out now. We just need to collect
are we done
11
with
more
our thing?
bones. We're done. We are 100% done.
Perfect game and everything.
Gonna get a lot of money after this one.
We're not done.
We are done.
We're 100%. We even got
Are we?
What?
I mean, are you going for a sacrifice?
What's up?
I'm confused.
Three objectives, got the ghost photo, and we have a full book. We got the bone.
We got the music box.
Okay, I'm ready for the last one. Are we ready? Are we ready?
Wait.
Do I have gin? I do have gin.
I've got some vodka. If somebody can bring tequila and rum, we can make some Long Island.
Are you ready? Sing it if you know it. This here's a story about Billy Joe and Bobby Sue. Two young lovers with nothing better to do. Whoa, take the money and run.
Hey, Ash, I have a question.
I saved to take the money and run for last because we're taking the money and running.
I have a serious question.
Go for it.
What did you put in your water?
Why are you both asking me that?
I don't know,
Because
that
it
seems pretty
wasn't
normal.
until you started drinking that water that you became a little hyper. So what did you put in it? And maybe we shouldn't put that in there anymore.
It's Green Apple Circle, but no, what really got me was when you said the ghost's name was Stephen Miller. And I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
wait, Steve Miller? And I just went with it.
I mean, why not, right?
No one else is going to be this fun the rest of the night. I'm sorry.
We haven't even started with the baby shark yet. So.
Although, I will be honest with you. When I was drinking the Canada Dry, I did have a moment where I thought to myself, this would be even wilder if this were alcoholic. So, I think it actually started with that.
That
And
would be
I-
Canada Wet.
I actually think that it was the bubbles. It was like I was having fizzy lifting juice or something.
I think that went right over Ash's head. I don't think she caught that one.
Oh yeah, Canada Wet. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it would have alcohol, so it wouldn't be dry.
Yeah, okay, all right. Who's doing this one?
Ashes, since she's hyper already.
Sure, all right.
Wait,
Local?
bubbly. Oh my god.
Local.
Local.
Local?
Radio. Look
Radio.
at what she wrote in my chat. I don't think I can say it out loud.
Loud.
Also, where is TLB? He's not here drowning me. I'm very confused about that.
You can say that. I mean, we're not family friendly tonight.
Okay, she asked if I wasn't sure if it was cannabis dry instead of Canada dry. Hey guys, quick question. Do you want breaking news or sorority? It's up to you, dude.
Why can't I hear you now all of a sudden?
It's up to you, dude.
Because she's hitting the
I
room.
just... Nope. All I hear is the sound of the mic keying.
Can you hear?
Can you hear
Bubbly
me?
picked sorority. Ooh, that works well.
Alright, everyone. We're out here at Megan Gayton's grandfather's farmhouse. they have loaned it for us for fall fling, and we are going to just have the best time. Now, things to remember is we are going to have a whole lot of events going on to make it really worth admission, because we are charging admission for this one. We are charging a $5 entrance fee plus a canned good that we're donating all of the canned goods that we get to the local food pantry as part of our charity work. Go Pi Beta! And then one of the things we're going to have is we're going to have a massive bonfire, and we're going to have some foodstuffs that people can buy, like weenies to roast and s'mores to make and stuff like that. They're going to be like, you know, a prepackaged little s'mores kit that they can buy for a couple of bucks. Julie and Emily, you two are going to be in charge of that. So, you know, whatever you need to do, come up with it and run it by us. Now, we are going to have this crazy electronic show with like lasers and a big screen, and we're going to show like fall horror movies and stuff like that on it, and it's going to be great. And that's going to be at where we're going to have the dance floor set up. We've got it all set up to have those little movable wooden portable dance floors brought in, you know, like they do at weddings. So we've got the hookup on that thanks to Tiffany's father and their party planning company. They're going to lend us enough. We're just going to do just a little one. You know, a couple hundred feet by a couple hundred feet is fine. And that will be the dance floor with the lasers and the horror movies running in the background. There won't be sound though, because it'll be music, but it'll be really cool. And then we need someone to talk to someone about getting a hold of a tractor to do like a haunted tractor ride. So if anyone has any tractor connections, let us know. I don't know anything about tractors, so and then we need the decoration committee to come up with ways to make the event real special. I know we've got the bonfire, but maybe we could do something with like some little lights and some flickering, like the fake firelight candly things and stuff like that. We do want to be mindful that the fire stays contained. The actual fire stays contained to the bonfire area, because we do not want to burn this place down. It is very dry.
EMF5 spirit box.
Go Pi Beta! I'm not even sure if that was the same sorority.
Oh, Pi Beta. I thought it was Pi Yea, and I'm like, you know what? I could go for a nice rice dish right now.
Dots.
Well, crud. There goes our perfect game because we can't use salt. Dots. We have dots, dots, EMF5, and spirit box. It's a race.
Yeah. Check out that ghost photo.
Oh, very nice.
Did not find the bone yet. So it dropped behind us somewhere.
I am starting downstairs looking for it. I have a camera, no flashlight, and a switch stick, just in case. Hiding spot in the front office. Oh, it's upstairs. One of the bedrooms.
The
Bedroom
master-
right before the
technically think it's-
stairs.
Yeah, it's the one under the stairs. I think it's labeled master bedroom or something. And we have a monkey's paw that I took out to the car for safety. As soon as we find the monkey that it attaches to, I'm sure we'll get a reward.
Go Phi Beta!
where the grandfather clock is sort of safe. That was a crucie.
That's a hunt.
Hunt.
Okay, I seriously cannot find the bone anywhere.
Like in one of the toilets or the tub or something?
I checked. I checked both. That was another crucie.
I stuck another crucie in the room.
Feet across.
And nobody picked it up on the way in or anything.
Burn the crucie
I
again.
didn't pick it up.
Same one you took a picture
Which
of.
one?
The one by the privacy thing.
Hunting. It teleported somewhere.
Did it get you?
I have questions.
Where is she? So I can get a photo.
I think it was stuck back here.
It teleported to someone.
Yeah, Dad. Because it teleported downstairs. I managed to get into the office.
She just flickered right here.
So we need one more photo of this.
Never mind.
Did not count. And
What?
Incense.
and a smoke.
Yeah, I screwed up that last one. On accident.
Over.
That said, I'm on my way back to the truck and we are otherwise done.
I am here.
Oh my.
Everybody got Wraith?
Wait.
Panda's
She
about to
goes
go
for
do
me
it,
for life.
Yeah, that.
I'm at my body waiting.
I am still alive.
I ran to a new hiding space.
I am not in a safe spot, so I hope it doesn't come back here.
She seems to be
It's
staying
over.
upstairs.
It's over.
Everybody made it out alive.
Is it over?
Yes.
Yep.
I cannot hear radio, guys.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm alive too!
Yay! I just lost my chat because my tablet ran out of battery.
Oops. Okay, hold on. Let me pull yours up on the side here.
Hold on, I can do it on my phone, I think.
These parts is what scares me, and that sound is what Bubbly said. Last message.
Yeah, that was the old message.
That's the last message in chat.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting there to be something different in chat. I was saying I lost chat because my tablet died, so I couldn't see if someone said anything.
No.
Okay, I now have your chat up. Ash is like, oh,
by myself.
do you need to relaunch the game, by the way, Ash? Because
It usually fixes itself. It's something that you guys do, I think, when you're going in and out that door, and I don't know what it is.
okay, everyone has Wraith.
Yes.
Ready to roll.
Ready to rock and or roll.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Hold on, I'm posting to your Discord.
Oh. Why?
Luffy goodness?
No, I was posting a picture of what I set my tablet and now my phone on to be able to see chat when
That's cute.
when the things.
Ah.
National Student Athlete Day.
What?
Your calendar.
Oh, I was like, where did you see that written? Yeah, that's my where I wrote down what I need to do for the week and the different things I can do for the social media thing. And I also jotted down yesterday on there what I figured out I wanted to do for my trim for each part of my armor. So I jotted down what template and what thing, what accent color
Okay.
I wanted.
I just don't forget you need to make copies of all of the templates.
Yeah, I did. Also, I had found a bunch of coast templates when I was playing around in the mining water world. And so I threw some of them in the barrel.
Nice. What am I doing? Why is it not starting? There we go.
Mm-hmm.
It also has on here, what did I have to do this week? Pay bills, brainstorm, which is when I write down all the different days of what's going on. My work for the social media, my taxes, which I finished and filed, except for the state. I have to mail those by hand. And then Bailey's project on ISD, which I finished yesterday.
Why can't you e-file state?
Because it would cost money, and I don't want to cost money, especially when my tax on that is 0.
Fair. All right, where are we at? I didn't actually even look.
Well,
Local.
we're testing radio.
Oh, and
Yeah.
then voice.
Local radio.
Local. Radio.
I heard all of you that time.
Can you still hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Haunted Suburbia. Tonight, we're at the home of Edie Doe. Edie claims to have been driven to the brink of insanity by some evil specter. She claims to have been chased through her home, narrowly escaping with her life. She only escaped because of a lit cigarette. She has asked a local druid coven to come in to cleanse the home of evil, but still it remains. She's asked us to prove once and for all, is Edie's home haunted? Or are these the delusions of an insane mind? Let's find out. Tonight on Haunted Suburbia. Tonight's episode of Haunted Suburbia is brought to you by Little Panda Realty, your go-to real estate agent if your home is haunted or property is haunted. If you would like more information about a home or property that may or may not be haunted, contact Little Panda Realty at 555-LALPNDA, 555-LALPNDA. Operator standing by. Little Panda Realty is not responsible if your home or property is in fact haunted.
You want to hear something real dumb? I can't hear you now.
You can't hear me now?
Something about when you guys opened this door to inside, breaks it.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Well, anyway, it's the bathroom. It turned the light on us. And we have we have a monkey paw. Have not found Debone yet.
Okay, I had to mute Panda's stream because I was getting doubles. Where are
I
you,
did
Panda?
get the bone. It was like right at the basement door. It was a femur.
Radio, I hear you now.
Okay, for the record, found a ghost orb in here.
I hear you.
For the record, I put a crucifix next to the tub. Where it should
Be. Look.
It liked it. It got so excited, I made it
Squirt.
Close to enough.
Spirit box.
Wolfie, walk backwards a little.
Okay, it's not gonna be an obake, so unless it's a mimic.
Mimic is still on the.
What was, orb and what?
Spirit box.
Not quite free.
What's our collective sanity at?
59.
It tried hunting before 60.
I must apologize, I said something wrong. Apparently I said in the shower there that I got it so excited by putting the crucifix next to the tub that I made it squirt. I meant to say I made it ink. Like Nemo. That's it. That's what it says.
You
They say.
guys made me smile.
Yeah. You made me ink.
That was.
That's what I meant.
And it.
That's what I was
looked
thinking
like,
it was.
Yeah, it looked either like Granny or
Power is off.
In the garage.
Those are all 9 right there in the doorway to the bathroom. We did get cleanse.
Oh, could you move that burned cross out of the way? That way, if it does anything to, if it does anything to the new one, then we'll
Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark. Mommy shark doo 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 doo. Mommy shark doo 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 doo. Mommy shark doo 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 doo. Mommy shark.
Daddy shark doo 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 doo. Daddy shark doo 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 doo. Daddy shark doo 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 doo. Daddy shark.
Are twins an option?
No,
No.
okay, we have more
Threw something in here.
Lucky Box and,
Look at the mess in this bathroom.
I'm a
I
little
think it
bothered I have my
moved.
breath out here.
Wolfie, what did you do?
For good flippin' reason. I'll be in the van.
The hunt is over, and Panda and Ash are both at like zeros energy now.
Yeah, we lost Wolfie, but we need a smudge.
I'm not going to say, but I'm going to say we do have a monkey paw.
Ghost photo.
Nice. I think that's a hunt. It's over. And we have all 3 check marks.
Alright. Where is the monkey paw?
Guys,
In the cabinet.
Alright.
guys, why am I getting my breath in the garage now?
Power might be off. Because I've got my breath right. Give me a second. I need to grab another smudge. But she also came from the garage area. Where's which cabinet?
In the bedroom.
The usual cabinet right there outside the bathroom. Right there.
Got it.
Do we have 3 things?
Can you not hear me?
What's the 3rd thing?
Dots.
Well, I got dots then. I got dots and orb.
Spirit box.
Yes, it's a yokai. We have orb, dots, and spirit box.
And 1 picture left to take.
Okay, I am in the master bedroom. Oh,
Yeah, that's a.
she's in the master bedroom now, I think. But I'm gonna revive Wolfie. If I die, I am behind the chair in here. Is it over?
Yep.
I'm dead.
Oh. But we got Wolfie back.
I have a smudge and a lighter and a flashlight and everything behind the chair in the master bedroom. I don't have the photo camera, so you'll have to grab that on your way in. Photo camera is right. You got one? I'm back. You may want the smudge to get yourself out. She's in this area. Hide in the corner. Hide in the
That's a
corner.
hint.
Don't forget to turn off your head cam.
Good luck, Wolfie.
She came from the basement. She's checking out my corpse.
It's over.
Rest in peace, Panda. You died to give us the perfect game.
How did you sneak past me? I'm so confused. I opened the door for you and then stood there flashing my light and you were past me. This game is borked.
I am a ninja.
I'm here.
Okey-dokey.
We good?
Yeah,
I
I brought
believe
my
so.
comfort bunny.
It's very cute. Is it velveteen? No one?
Is it a
I
Velveteen?
don't
No, it's a
know.
Cadbury.
Cadbury.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready
It
for
looked
you.
velveteen.
So, why didn't we get a perfect investigation bonus? Oh, we did.
Yeah.
I died.
Yeah.
I think it's a little mean that the that it applies the multiplier after the 50% instead of before it.
Yeah.
Because 50% of 1,500 would be much nicer than the 50% of.
Staring at the trophies.
Showing bubbly.
Yeah.
Because I don't think she was here when I started, and I showed everyone in mine. So yeah, that's what it looks like. And then when we summoned this first spirit, it lit all the candles that are around here.
There are 3 trophies over here. I don't
The
think
Blair
any-
Witch. The Blair Witch sticks were there to start with.
Yeah.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before
Local
starting the investigation.
radio.
Local. Radio.
Local.
The intel. Looks like this is going to be a
Radio.
We've had
Local.
violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Okay, boy and girls, stay frosty. The strings are out in force. We've got violins on the east, approaching. I hear tales of woodwinds coming over the...
He's being a goofball.
Because it says warning about violence.
As in violins. Yeah, strings on the rise and woodwinds coming over the hills. Yeah.
There's one.
And don't forget the percussion on the other side of the river.
Where's the brass?
The brass, ladies and gentlemen, are probably in the valley.
Oh,
No one knows where the brass are. They never show up on time. So, speaking of showing up on time, we're missing a couple of our new salespeople, but you know what? That's fine. We're going to go ahead and get started. So, again, welcome. This is your first day with Little Panda Realty. So, if you don't make it on time to sell your home, you're not going to get a sale. So, Jazz Manson, no relation to the Manson family, has asked us to come and prove that this home is haunted. Now, there's a couple of things here. Why they asked us to come and prove it, I don't know. We're just the realtors. We're just trying to sell the property. So, let's focus on that. This is a beautiful home. It's 2 stories with a full basement. We've got 6 bedrooms. Hold on, know how many anymore. That part doesn't matter. But you want to sell the home. So when people ask, is this a nice home? Yes. Is this a great neighborhood? The best. How are the schools here? Top notch. Are they? We don't know. We don't actually check that. It's not the point. But if they came here because of Haunted Suburbia, whom we are partnered with, they're going to want to know how haunted this place is. And you could tell them things like, you know, you're going to see motion out of the corner of your eyes.
How old are
you're
you?
going to
Right here.
have, you know, not even the power of Christ is going to keep you safe
Okay.
here. You know, it's the evil place. You're going to be chased through the halls of the home, and you're going to
Desperate
narrowly
House.
escape with your life. And
Yeah, I heard.
this is the perfect home for smokers in that
Sorry,
regard,
EMF5.
because, you know, that's how you escape, is by throwing lit cigarettes on
I
the
got
place.
I got that earlier, but I was waiting for Panda to be done so I could tell people. Except I can't hear her again, and I'm wondering if she's talking on local.
So instead, let's go in. Let's
Because I can hear her fine in the truck.
sell the
I hear
home.
her.
Let's do what we
I don't
know how to
understand it.
do, and leave the ghost hunting finagling to haunted suburbia. All right, let's go.
I am so confused right now. See, I hear it fine out here, but in there, nothing. It's like she was on local channel.
But I could hear you fine.
Radio? Local? Local? Local?
It's so weird.
Spirit box and EMF5.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that narrows
Oh,
it
and
down.
kitchen bathroom. Oh, and it's 50.
He said,
I don't know if I'm gonna see it. Let's see. How can I put this in here? Yeah, it's a wraith. It's gonna be moving around. You know what? We'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. Put this over here. Will that work? Yeah. But will it get the whole bathroom? No.
Yeah, that's one of those annoying ones to try to get.
There we go. That'll work.
So we're looking for freezing, writing, or dots.
I did put salt in the doorway.
Yeah. I think it might be a wraith.
That's what I'm thinking too. I hear dead people.
It's going up compared to in there.
Yeah, it's moving stuff around. I do think it's a ray.
I went upstairs to look for the bone, just so you know.
Alright. Heading down.
Okay.
Basement lockers are not safe.
I'm gonna stick the other dots in the kitchen.
Yeah. It's in here. Right now in the living room. So we'll see. We'll see what it does. I do not see the bone downstairs, heading upstairs. I will cycle through behind Ash. That's
Just
the
put
piano. Oh, does somebody have good sanity? Ask the board where the bone is.
It's now in that connecting hallway with the garage.
The bone is?
No, the ghost.
Up there.
Okay, Ash, it went downstairs.
Thank you, that let me get into the safe closet.
Alright. Oh, I have 2 cameras. Ash.
By the way, one of the closets in the master bedroom is not safe.
So, race confirmed.
Wolfie would have to ask where the bone is.
Oh, we found it.
Ooh, it's definitely colder in here.
Where I put the
Yeah, but in order
dots.
to have come upstairs, look what it would have had to have crossed.
Right.
So we're gonna get dots.
Oh, it touched the ball. Look at it. It's rolling. See?
Yeah. We need to move a dots into there. Momentito.
Like the dots that I put in there.
No, into the mud.
Tell me where it is. Tell me where it is. Please tell me it went upstairs.
It's not in range
don't
of that
see
sound
it.
sensor. So.
Nope, it went downstairs. Dang it! Hi, Dentina.
That is not the result we wanted.
What?
That is not the result we wanted.
No, for some reason I was thinking the basement lockers were safe. They aren't. So I went down there. I had a camera and I had a dots with me. I was gonna put the dots in the mudroom. The lockers in the garage are safe, however.
Dots.
Just saw it with my naked eye.
Alright. Let's not waste time then. Let me see if I can't get Wolfie in here to hit Wraith and we can move on. Okay, Wolfie says he's ready. I mean, if you guys wanted to try preventing it, but it's moving all over the place and it's teleporting, yeah.
I'd rather go now and do one more before I have to go.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Okay. Ready?
Ready, Freddy? All right. Let's go.
And what's doing limbo? I feel
Alright,
like
he is back to being AFK, but we're good. We were just here. I don't want to be here. I'm not doing this intro.
Yeah.
That's fair. I can tell I need an infusion. My feet feel like I have done something to the bones in the middle.
Arrived. Check the equipment and get set up
Local.
before investigating.
Radio.
Local.
Local.
Radio.
Radio.
This is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Someone else do the intro.
I said, okay. I was gonna say we just...
Panda walked through the door while Ash was on the radio.
I did. I'm sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Speak on the radio again, Panda?
Radio.
Okay, I can hear you. Okay, good. I'm phoning this in. Hey, we're looking for Tim Wilson. He has got out some priors that we need to find him for. He's got some warrants out. Apparently he disturbed an event. It was one of the events for down at City Hall, so they're like real salty about it. He also apparently had one of those card reader things that you fit over top of the one in the grocery store that swipes your information off of it when you swipe your card. So he's wanted for fraud as well. And apparently he was smoking something illicit in a restaurant with no smoking. So yeah, so that's what we want Tim Wilson for. Why are you all back? Get out there and find him.
We had a mirror and we know what room it is.
Are we adding a charge to Tim Wilson?
A tragic death.
Yep.
Spirit
Oh,
box.
this is no bueno. Tim Wilson, you are in big trouble.
I think he was trying to talk to me.
Oh, Tim is writing us a confession as we speak.
I'm gonna go look for the remains of the child.
And now, to be fair, it may not be the remains of the child, it may be the remains of the child's parents.
True.
Camera back here, we got salt. It's just
We found a hand? Okay. All night, 8, 7, 6, 6 are there.
5, 4, 3, 2. We are almost at freezing.
We're done on, book.
Since Panda elected to marry, especially,
Oh,
I gotta take
shoot,
some
we forgot to
sanity
check.
meds.
I forgot to check to see if there's UV. Somebody want to bring in?
Bringing what?
Where the dots hit it, this is real easy to read.
I mean, we need to blow out the lantern there.
That's what it's there for. And we're good.
We still aren't at freezing, but we are kissing freezing.
And there was no orb anywhere?
Not that I saw. I'm gonna watch the board for a bit, see if we see anything. Any funny spikes, for example.
It touched. It made the teddy bear giggle.
Did it twist its head around?
No. I sounded so sad about that.
Garage.
Cannot light the fireplace.
Fingerprints. We have a poltergeist.
And we just got ourselves a Pulte pile in there too.
So I was right when I said I thought we should make one. Yay!
Good job. You pissed it off enough to put down.
Finger.
I figured it maybe wanted to play with those toys.
I didn't hear you say it, but I saw you doing it on the camera.
Oh yeah, I said it in local to Wolfie. I said, Wolfie, we should make a pile. Because it kept throwing things, and like it threw a freaking rabbit at Wolfie's head right as I got up to the top of the stairs. I watched it. Another view.
What are we waiting for now?
I don't know. To watch it go boom boom. Let me hear you say hey.
No?
Say boom boom boom. Let me hear say hey.
Hey. I guess we can go, because I can squeeze in one more if we go.
Everyone has Pulte?
Oui, oui, mon ami.
Yes.
Especially since I can still hear discussion happening downstairs. But it appears to be getting ready for bed discussion.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Oh, I do know why my Stream Deck isn't working with Discord. Discord had an update.
We're gonna have to ready up again. Okay.
Rude. Oh. The game was like, okay, this is Ash's last one. Let's send her out on a bang. But also, let's not piss her off, so let's not do Sunny Meadows.
Revenant in the high school.
I'm sad TLB never tried to drown me. I know he's in your chat,
Look at the
Dragon.
equipment and prepare accordingly.
Revenant in the high school. Let's go.
Local. Radio.
Ooh, Watch is in there too. Hi, Watch.
Whoever was here left in a hurry.
Radio. Hello.
Oh, wait, you're on an
I
ad
heard you.
break, so maybe they didn't hear me. Local radio.
This is Wolfie one.
Look.
Did you call it Red Rum?
What?
I swear when Wolfie triggered the radio, he didn't say radio, he said Red Rum.
He said radio. He has food in his mouth.
One moment. Doors open.
Good evening, children. Hail, Gravignac, devourer.
I can
of
hear
souls,
Wolfie!
destroyer.
Yay!
We are not a cult. On behalf of Principal Patricia Lee, we would like to welcome you all to night school. This is for the very specialist of special children. Those of you chosen for special rewards. Now we're going to have photos tonight, and you're going to line up from shortest to tallest, and from the highest salt content to the lowest salt content. Then, we're going to go around and remove any latent religious iconography that was left behind by our little visitors this morning, who thought that they would cleanse the high school. As if there's any chance they'll ever survive that.
Yeah.
After all, we've managed to force them to flee with the use of special incense and incantations. Do be aware that once tonight's classes have completed, you will all report to the basement for special assignments. Now, reminder, we are not a cult. Enjoy the evening. It will be your last. Hail, Gravin.
Hail, Graviniac.
Hail, Griffin.
Hail Graviniac.
I left the library door open so we could escape into there if we needed to in a quick, but I've shut the other doors that I've opened to check rooms. So far I'm getting no... Hey guys, I just got a special follower. Everybody say hi to Axie. Axie followed me.
Hi, Axie.
Hey, Axie.
Welcome to the special night classes. Yeah, science room.
I'm not getting anything on the paramic right side or upstairs right. I'm moving towards left upstairs. We have water upstairs. Upstairs left.
I was gonna say, it's not downstairs left because I've been in almost every room and there's nothing.
Yep. I got breath in here.
I'm on the wrong side, aren't I? The other side.
I'm coming up.
It's touching the stall doors a lot, so if you've got UV,
Nope.
I do.
it has also thrown stuff in the storage room. So the storage room there is not safe. Okay, it's the second bathroom.
Thingy's with
Camera.
Okay. Camera right in front of the door to the bathroom stall. Bathroom.
Got it.
That sound reminds me of something, but I can't think of what. An alarm on an...
Have not found the bone, but I also wasn't looking.
What was our item?
Music box.
Guys. That was an event, I assume, because the door didn't slam shut in my face. But guys, we're gonna have to do another one after this. I still hear talking downstairs, so it's fine. Apparently, I don't think Axie has ever heard our intros. I don't know. He seems confused. Because I was talking about how I did an intro as the sorority girl with the thing at the farmhouse. But I do that. Wolfie does like the prison and the high school and the insane asylum. I do the farmhouses usually, and I alternate between a sorority chick planning a party, or you know, we're out here where nothing horrible ever happens. Breaking news: someone's missing. Situation. I need to go upstairs. And Panda does Little Panda Realty.
In Haunted Suburbia.
Yes, I was just stopped at the end of the stairwell here because it looked like there was one of our salt bottles stuck into the railing. It was very confusing.
I'm bringing video camera and dots.
Oh shoot, yeah, I never brought that in. Lord.
Well, I saw him hanging
so
on the
there-
truck, so I thought I'd bring it.
Yeah, I put it together, but I never brought it.
They were found far from their home. That was Talkie Box.
I am suspecting Phantom because when they popped up, I did not see them, which means it probably popped up on me and disappeared immediately.
I am doing a search for the bone.
I think it turned the power out.
Downstairs, right side. Stairs. I did not finish upstairs left looking for the bone. I'm gonna have to head back over there.
Power's back.
Donka? and I'm in the storage room. Phantom! We have a phantom. She's not in the photo.
I call. I did smudge the room.
I did not appreciate her doing the upside down, bent over backwards walk towards me.
Hey, I don't do that for everybody.
No, you, it's fine. Her, it's just creepy.
So I need to smudge while chasing.
And prevent it with a crucifix.
There's a crucifix in underneath the first stall, and another one out in the hallway.
Oof.
And I had left a smudge with a lighter up there.
Well, I used the smudge that was up there
Ah, okay.
to try and force it out for a picture. And it worked. She popped up on the other right.
I did not appreciate her popping up in front of me like that. I don't know if someone wants to go behind me and search all of the rooms upstairs, but I'm on upstairs right, still haven't found the bone.
We have hydrates coming in.
Hi, TLB.
Ooh, that was a really cool ghosty photo. Or ghosty. It was a.
What is it doing?
Really cool dot.
Really, what?
Cool dot go.
I expected to see a picture. I heard that.
Except we can't. We
Yeah,
can't
you
have
take a photo.
pictures. It'd be, invisible.
You get a photo of the.
I can't hear you if you're talking into Discord, Wolfie.
No, I go get hidden photo camera to take picture of crucifix. I go get. I'm on my way.
Oh, did it use one?
And the.
Oui.
And the salt.
Oh, and the salt. Okay, I bring back. I go get.
Any sign of the bone?
As far as I can tell, it is not upstairs. I'm heading downstairs right now. Is that a hunt? That is a hunt. Power is also off.
I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I ended up in there. Someone left a door open and I got confused.
Got the rappel.
I'm in the gym.
We'll come get your photo.
Thank you. Yeah, I was running through the front hall and I was sticking close to the wall with my flashlight off, and somehow I ended up in the gym. See, I came this way and I stuck close to... Stick close to the things, stick close to the things. Go, go, go. And then I thought I went like this. I was trying to get over to here, to the library. But no.
So Ash made the right at Tulsa instead of the left at Albuquerque.
That is Albuquerque, and yes.
1950s gymnasium.
I mean,
Do you spell it the way you want to spell it? I'll spell it the way I want to spell it.
I don't know if that was so much spelling as it was your mouth being full.
Yeah. Which, yeah.
It's hunting.
But it also looks like... Oh, I didn't mean to hit the push talk. I was talking to chat.
Well, feel free to talk to us.
I'm talking about how my body looks. It looks like I broke my back. My head is at least on straight. But I said, with as close as the knees are together, it looks like I was going, gotta pee, gotta pee, gotta pee.
Yeah, your legs are crossed in the...
And then I was saying that it looks like I went to a really bad chiropractor. Or a really good one. I'm not sure. But some bones were either put into place or put out of place. There.
Don't forget to check the toilet.
I did.
Like in the bowl, because didn't we get the one that was stuck in there?
Not since it was the little white bone.
Hunt, by the way.
It is not downstairs right as far as I can tell.
Hunt is up.
I didn't see it earlier on the left, but I didn't look in every room, and I could have missed it.
It'd be nice if it was reliably in the pathing of the ghost, which, by the way, Hunt.
Where's my ball? I found it. I found my ball.
Hunt is over.
Don't mind me. I'm trying out for the dead basketball team.
You're good.
Don't mind me, I'm going to do a little bit of light reading on the history of Germany.
Sounds interesting.
It's this book that's right here. It's the only one on the shelf with a title.
Interesting.
There's two of them. Oh, hey, wait, hold on. The sewing book. There's a sewing book in here, Ash.
Nice. I'm pricing equipment in our truck for the people in my chat.
The medical dictionary is in here. What kind of school is this?
Hunt is over. That would be biology.
Okay, I am about to cross through the gym to the left side science room. If I
Hinton.
don't find it over there,
Hunt.
Is it over?
No. Now it's
Now
over.
it's over.
Price is right. Hunting.
It's over.
I think it's hunting again.
Yep.
It's over.
It's over.
Just burned a crucifix up there.
I think Wolfie's wanting to go in and join you.
No, I'm just trying to raise the percentage up a little bit to see if we can spread out these hunts a little.
Suppose I ought to do one as well then.
I'm now in the danger part of the left of the side over here.
Yep.
No. You just walked past me. Still have not seen it, and I have checked every room. I have one left to check, and it's this one. And look, no bone. Alright. Okay, I'm out. I never found it.
It's okay, we're playing Price is Right over here in my chat.
99 cents.
We're pricing out the equipment in the car.
$1 on everything.
Actually, we just discovered that the parabolic mic, the like tier 2, I think it is, that looks like the little gun with the little bitty disc on the end,
Tier 1.
is only like $40.
What, in
Okay,
real
yeah,
life?
tier 1.
In real life?
Yes.
I believe we're all in the truck now.
Phantom?
Yep.
Hold on.
Wait, no,
Yes.
are you talking about the cheap one or the one with the little LED on it?
Cheap one.
The cheap one.
Oh
If
yeah,
you
it's like
search
Fisher Price's.
parabolic, yeah.
Yeah.
And the night vision binoculars, what did we just say those were? Like 160. Axie and I have been pricing stuff out. We've been looking. I couldn't find a decent motion sensor or this kind of motion sensor, but we looked at trail cams because that's the other one, and those are super cheap.
Are we ready to
And
head back to the
Yep.
base?
I tried looking at the crucifix that we have, the silver one.
Yes.
Could not find. They kept showing me necklaces.
Of course.
Well, yeah, those are kind of specialized. You got to go to like an actual supply store.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Classroom 6.
No, it was not. Whatever.
Downstairs right, far right room. As soon as you come in the door.
No, it's not. It wasn't in there. It lies. Ash. Ash,
Yes, ma'am.
click ready.
According
Fine,
to
one more.
the in-game
Aw.
thing, the loadout of the truck is $2,130.
Not with that cross, it ain't. Because the closest cross I found to that was already $1,500.
Well, nobody
What,
said
like
the
the-
pricing was accurate, did they?
Well, is
Okay.
it a stainless steel or is it silver?
It was antique silver, the one I looked at.
Okay.
Does it
so,
actually describe this cross as silver, or is it just level 3? I mean,
Wolfie, do you want to do the campground one since Zach C hasn't heard?
sure.
Y'all, the K2
Local?
meter on the Ghost Hunter store is $70 freaking dollars. We spent like $25 for that.
What?
Right?
No. What was that?
The K2 meter, which is the EMF reader that's got the lights across the top and the button. $70 on the Ghost Hunter store. We bought it for like $25.
Huh. This is
Local.
would
Radio.
Panda like a crossbow?
Local
Radio.
radio.
Sure.
Why are you... Have you seen the thing where you can make a crossbow out of two little flosser things?
Gate is open.
Hi-ho, campers. On behalf of your lead counselor, Eddie Clark, actually, I think that's pronounced Edie Clark, we would like to welcome you all to night camp. Now, ordinarily, we would be having sunshine and swimming and all this daytime sports happening. But, well, we kinda did a little oopsie-doodle on the bookings, and we didn't actually get the full site reservations proper. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be learning a few different skills. These include running, jumping, scaling walls, traversing hostile terrain, evading cameras, and of course doing all the normal things to ensure that we properly retrieve our objective, which is a small tin box in the office containing currency that we are using to resupply. Now, you may be wondering how we might actually escape, and it's really simple. You go in really quiet, and you sort of, they have a few reliquary objects there around. Some of them are quite expensive. Go ahead and just put those in your bags, and we'll do an evaluation afterwards. Don't be afraid. I know it's scary at night, and some of it can tax your sanity, but really, you just keep your eyes on the prize, and when we get back, we'll have some pancakes at sunrise. Yes. Now, of course, any of you that get caught, what did we say? That's right. Snitches get stitches. So don't tell on your folks. Now, if anybody asks why you're here, just say, "Oh, we're one of the daytime campers and we got lost."
Snitches get stitches,
and
Dragon.
then they'll be like, "Well, okay, can you hang out and we'll call the authorities?" Don't worry. This is just misdemeanor trespassing as far as anybody's concerned. Okay? Okay. Now, if you have any questions, my name is Bill Smith, and I live in a van down by the river. Okay? Okay. Okay? Okay. So, go in. Good luck. And if anything happens, I don't know any of you.
It's in the cabin.
So we've got some problems at the cabin. Yeah.
They seem to have some thermal control issues.
That's interesting. There's a cup knocked over in the office.
I think that one's always knocked over. It's on the desk, right?
Yep. Okay. I wasn't sure.
I'm doing a walkthrough to see if I can find a bone. Cursed object is the circle.
to get a photo?
Yeah, we did. Dragon did.
Freezing temperatures.
Oh,
So
the
it did
cabin.
drop to... Okay, in the back, right here, Wolfie, do you have a camera on you?
I do.
Okay, we have a jawbone in front of the red tent near the totem pole. I'm gonna go get a camera and take that picture.
Alleged delinquents, after all. Nobody's actually been caught yet.
Wolfie does a couple of good ones. He's got a good warden when we do prison too.
We have talked.
Twins is still on the
We
table.
have Tucky Box. What was the
It's very cold
I
in
did
there.
not see an orb. But that doesn't mean there wasn't one.
She has made an appearance twice.
Did you get a picture?
I don't have a camera.
There's a camera next to the counter in the kitchen.
That's
He's scared for some delinquents. Yep.
Turned on the TV. I heard that.
it counted as ghost. Where was she? So we. Yeah.
We have a Merle.
Okay.
Marroy is the one that gets faster the lower our sanity, right?
Yes.
Does someone have a smudge stick in there?
They're all in the van.
Okay, I'm coming in with the salt. I just took a thing, so if someone comes in with a lighter, I can light some of the things, and we can get a picture that way. That's what I'm talking about. And I need somebody to...
Somebody with sanity.
On my way.
There are 3 at the bottom of the stairs, next to the counter, and at the doorway.
Not that I think I'll escape, but I grabbed a incense as well.
Okay, so she's mad. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna leave this right here. You have a good time. I will be outside monitoring for disturbances or your bloody screams as your.
Do we have another crucifix in here?
Yes, there is another crucifix. It's right at your feet. It's right.
Never mind.
Oh, she
Where's the lighter? Where's the lighter? Where's the lighter? I don't have the sanity for it. I can't. It
None of
pulled
you
out
did.
right at the end. Yeah, I had it until the very end.
Literally, I am the only one with any sanity.
well, I mean, she did try to hunt like 6 times in a row there. And did you get the job?
I got the jawbone. I came in for that specific.
I did light like 5 candles.
You lit 4 of them because the 5th one didn't stay lit.
Right.
Okay.
So we need to escape and finish the book.
Yeah.
2 photos.
Oh, we missed that second burned crucifix. Alright. Grab a smudge. I'm gonna hopefully make it
I've got
there.
2
Good luck.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to.
What's our sanity at? Because I'm gonna have none. I'm gonna be
Everybody's
like,
at 0 except Rash.
Okay, no worries, no worries. We got it. We just need to escape the hunt, so I'm counting on you to save my life with that smudge.
Hunt?
Not the best, but we'll go here.
It's over. I think Ash is doing more prices right.
All right.
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm good.
Is Ash ready for us to go?
Psst, Ash.
Hmm? I was pricing the Sony camera.
Do you have Maroi?
I do.
All right.
Did you know they sell this talkie box?
Mm-hmm.
It is $140.
Yeah, I think pretty much all the equipment is, well, most of it is real.
I've got some jobs ready for
Or
you.
at least based on real equipment.
It's real equipment, but whether or not it actually...
Right.
Oh yeah, that's what it started as, was me guessing based on my knowledge of what I have bought for the hobby
Mm-hmm.
of what things would be. Some of them have surprised me, like the sound sensor thing.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna keep clicking it till you're done.
Is Ash ready to go or keep going?
I go
Aww.
because it's almost 12:30.
I kind of need to skedaddle.
And they have gone to bed. Alright, well, I am gonna end as well then, because I'm not ready to do anything in Minecraft yet.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I've got some plans I'm working on. And I need to plan them before I can really do them in Minecraft, and I don't think anybody wants to watch me just kind of run back and forth, so... Alright, well, in that case, thanks everybody for hanging out with us. We'll be back for sure on Friday, but otherwise I may be back tomorrow night with the stream. We'll see. Alright, and Ash's next stream is probably next week because of this week not being an on week.
And in theory, I should be streaming Friday.
Alrighty then. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.